The same thing that he continues to show me every single day, that he can block out all the noise and fight and grind, and that's who he is. And he's so easy to root for because of the effort he gives every single day. And I heard his comments the other night. It's painful. It's a hard game, and we're in the bucket with him. He's not alone, and he knows that.
Troy Lavello from a couple of days ago is the Diamondbacks split. It's actually from yesterday. Diamondbacks split a 4-game series against the San Diego Padres, and for the first time in nearly 2 weeks, have a day off today. They'll open up a series against the Angels starting tomorrow. Corbin Carroll slowly, and I don't even know if I want to use the word surely, but slowly starting to put Humpty Dumpty back together again just a little bit. Over the last week, Corbin Carroll is hitting .304. He scored 6 runs. He's got 3 walks. He's got a couple of stolen bases. He's hitting .204 on the season. Again, if you were to just go to the Diamondbacks baseball page at baseballreference.com and look at the numbers, you would say to yourself, what the hell's wrong with Corbin Carroll? We've been saying it all year long. Mm-hmm. But if you've been watching, his on-base percentage over the weekend against San Diego was terrific. He was getting on a lot. He was creating a lot of problems when he got on. It's getting there, Gambo. It's a very slow process, but it's getting there for Corbin Carroll.
May 7th.
Got it right here. You want to play it?
May 7th.
Here comes swing and a high fly ball deep left center field. That's going towards the gap. That's going over the wall and gone. 3-run home run for Carroll as he continues to dominate Cincinnati. Second homer of the season, and it's 5-0 Diamondbacks.
30 baseball games have passed since May 7th, the last time Corbin Carroll hit a home run. Mm-hmm. Is there any concern about the lack of power? Now, obviously, there was a lot of concerns with just the way. Here's a guy who had 25 home runs last year. I'm sitting there in spring training with you, and the one thing you talked about was, can he hit more home runs? He's got 2. He's got 2 home runs. Mm-hmm. He hasn't hit one since May. The last one he hit was May 7th. Things are coming together, and maybe there hasn't been a lot of hits, so there hasn't been a lot of home runs.
Right.
But there's no real pop in the bat. We've seen some triples. We gets the ball in the gap. But, is it one step at a time? Is it baby steps? Just get the average back and then the pop will come? Or is it a concern that a guy who hit 25 homers last year has 2 right now?
Look, he's having a terrible year by everybody's admission. His .290 slugging percentage is, I was going to say by far the worst on the team. It's not that much worse than Eugenio Suarez's. His isn't very good either. There has been no pop. Is there concern? Yeah, of course. And is that where I thought Corbin Carroll's game had a chance to evolve a little bit, a little bit more power, a little bit more pop with the home run? Yeah, I never really saw him becoming a 300 hitter. I did think he could get more power and more long ball. At this point, honestly, the home runs that Corbin Carroll isn't hitting
doesn't matter.
It's not. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't go. It's the furthest thing from my mind right now.
Okay.
You have got to crawl before you can walk. Corbin Carroll is reteaching himself how to crawl right now.
I agree. I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree.
Once he gets back to that, then we can start talking about the power and where's the power and how is he going to deal with all that. For now, I just need to know he's going to get on base. For now, I need to know he's going to square balls up. Honestly, I find myself more often than not when I'm watching a Diamondbacks game, I'm watching Corbin Carroll for one thing and one thing only. When he swings the bat and he makes contact with the ball, does he square it? Does he barrel it? Does he hit it hard? Whether it's an out, whether it's foul, whether it's whatever. I want to know when he's up there, is he feeling hitterish enough that when he sees a ball, he's able to barrel it? And then the results have been there the last week. The numbers are getting better. Got to crawl before you can walk, Gambo. And right now, I think Corbin Carroll is learning to crawl.
It's a good series. 2 hits yesterday. He had 1 hit on Saturday. He had 3 hits on Thursday. So 6 hits against the Padres. Bernsey, that's the most he's had in a series, I think, this year. I'm going to go back and look, but I don't think that he's had that many hits in any series, dating all the way back. There was a series against San Francisco 3.
It helped that it was a 4-gamer, but yeah. It helped that it was 4 games.
Yeah. There was a Colorado series where he had 4. That was early on. That was it. That's the most hits that he has had in a series this season.
Yep. Look, it's all we can hope is that what's gone down the last week is the sign we've all been waiting for, right? We've all been waiting.
They need him.
We've all been waiting for something out of Corbin Carroll. Show us a sign. Give us something. Go to the top of the mountain and send up some smoke signals. Something. Let us know you're there. I think the last week he's been letting us know he's there. Like he's been starting to show some signs. And if he can get back, that's why when Lauren, we were doing the poll question, which struggling Diamondback do you need to see play well? We ruled Corbin Carroll out because we knew everybody would vote for Corbin Carroll. Right? Like, of course, Corbin Carroll's the answer to the question, which is why we took him out of the equation.
Thanks for watching Burns and Gambo. Click to see more from the guys and hit the button in the middle to subscribe so you never miss a video from Arizona sports.